Mahal na tagapamahalang hukom, patungkol po doon sa nangyaring ruling, nais ko lang po sanang magmanifesto.
The gentleman may proceed.
Ginoong tagapangulo at mga kasama, matagal ko na pong isinusulong ang freedom of information dahil ito po ay bumagsak sa aking komite. Ito po ay tunay na kailangan natin sapagkat dito po talaga natin mapapatunayan yung sinasabi nating public trust. Pero meron din po kasing napakahalaga yung tinatawag na equal protection of the laws. Sang-ayon po sa Artikulo 3, Section 1 ng ating Konstitusyon, Bill of Rights, ang nagsasabing hindi dapat alisan ng buhay, kalayaan o ari-arian ng sinumang tao ng hindi kaparaanan ng batas. Ni pagkaitan ang sinumang tao ng pantay na pangangalaga ng batas. Ang mga pamantayang ginagamit natin ngayon ay dapat pareho ring ipinatutupad sa lahat ng impeachable officials, anuman ang kanilang pangalan o posisyon. Hindi ko po makakalimutan ang naging pahayag ng dating Senadora Miriam Santiago dito mismo. Siya po ay isang huwes at ginagalang na propesora ng batas. Ang sabi niya, constitutional analysis is a technical field. Ang pagsusuri sa konstitusyon ay hindi isang sining. Isa itong technical na larangan. Hindi po dapat ito ini-interpret ng basta-basta o kailangan may due process. Nung una ko pong narinig kanina na ipaliwanag po ng ating Senator Judge Alan Peter Cayetano, tinanong sa prosecution kung ganito rin ba ang ginawa nila noong may impeachment kay Presidente Bongbong Marcos. Napakalinaw po na ang sagot nila ay hindi naman sila nagtanong. Hindi sila nagsaliksik kung paanong ginagawa nila ngayon sa pangalawang Pangulo. Ang akin po lamang, makatarungan ba na hindi parehas ang trato natin dito? Dapat sana parehas. Kaya po, ang hinihiling ko sa atin, total naman, lahat naman kayo ay sumang-ayon na sa Freedom of Information Bill ko. Hindi pa nga lang nagsasubmit ang House of Representatives. Bakit kung ganito ang pamantayan natin, edi buksan na natin lahat ng bank records natin. Lahat na. Tayong lahat ay buksan na natin. Lahat. Para mapakita sa taong bayan na wala tayong kinikilingan dito. Ito ay oras na para samantalahin natin ang pagkakataong ito na ipasa yung FOI. Kasi kung ganito, na parang meron tayong tinititigan sa tinitingnan, hindi maganda ito para sa taong bayan. Tandaan po natin, pantay-pantay tayo sa harap ng Diyos at ng batas. At hinihingi ko po sa inyo na ilagay sa record ang aking pagtutol sa ruling na ito. Maraming salamat po.
For the record, there is a pending bill as well requiring all public officials filing a SAL-N.
Para tumawa naman kayo, guys. Sobrang seryoso natin. But it is a serious topic. Very simply, Mr. President, personally, on the issue of the dates, no, for the submission of the what was it, 2007? Goes back as 2007 to 2026. And the term of the Vice President in question is 2022 to 2026. My humble position is, and I'm cognizant of the case that was cited by the prosecution. I also found that my own research the presiding officer used it in the justification of the decision, says that you go back to set that baseline. I understand that. Madali naman siyang intindihan. Ang sa akin lang naman, in the interest also of considering the rights of the person under trial, we could have considered starting at 2022, and if there's more than, kung dun pa lang, it already shows that unexplained from 22 to 2026, there may be no reason to go back and at least respect that part of the record. So yun lang naman ang sa akin. Kasi hindi naman mahirap na tingnan yung 2022 to 2026. O hindi mo makita yung baseline pero may trend. Then dun, saka tayo pupunta doon. Diba? That's our way of showing respect also for the persons who are brought here to trial. But anyway, we submit to the ruling. I just wanted to explain that that could have been a middle ground, Mr. Presiding Officer. Thank you.
Noted and well taken, Senator Judge Pia Cayetano. Chair would now like to take up some administrative matters. We are in receipt of a motion to set conference for the transfer of markings and comparison of video exhibits filed by the prosecution. Since this was received only last Friday, the court was not able to act on it on their requested dates. Court therefore sets this to July 21, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Due notice is given to both parties for this purpose. Likewise, the court is in receipt, the presiding officer rather, as well as the Senate President, of a letter of manifestation signed by Senator Judge Marcoleta, citing a rule in the Arab impeachment trial and wanting his vote to be considered. Chair, the presiding officer in this court will not act on it at this time, but instead, since we will be resuming next week, we'll be referring this matter to the Senate as a legislative body, given that it's the Senate that will be amending the rules, to allow participation through a vote. Because apparently, as pointed out by Senator Judge Marcoleta, during the Estrada impeachment trial, a rule was adopted, which we are confirming, that allows the Senate President to provide a mechanism by which a senator who cannot vote under any unavoidable circumstances to cast his vote on any matter. But since this impinges upon the rules of the impeachment court, this matter should properly be taken up by the Senate as a legislative body. And whatever decision the Senate will have as a legislative body, the court shall implement it. But let it be placed on record that personally, once we convene the Senate as a legislative body, I am inclined to agree with the suggestion of Senator Marcoleta.
Yes.
For as long as there is no suspension, according to him. Yes, Senator Judge Cayetano.
I'll not object to that at this point in time. Just as an additional information, I think Senator Estrada elevated to the Supreme Court the denial of the Sandigan Bayan to allow him to attend. But may you also refer my previous manifestation that as a court, we can also communicate whether it's with the Sandigan Bayan or the... But if you're going to say it's going to be through the rules, that's not in conflict. But maybe we can take it up whether in caucus once the Senate convenes.
The point of Senator Judge Allen is well taken. We shall do so at the appropriate time. Now, on other matter, Senator Judge Padilla is recognized. What is your pleasure, sir?